James Cameron, the visionary director behind one of the most ambitious film franchises in cinematic history, has adopted a remarkably grounded and realistic perspective when discussing the prospects for Avatar: Fire and Ash, the third installment in the beloved series. While fans around the world are eagerly immersing themselves in the stunning visuals and expansive world of Pandora once again, Cameron remains acutely aware of the harsh realities of the modern film industry. He understands that the success of this latest chapter is not just about critical acclaim or audience enthusiasm, but about delivering substantial financial returns to justify the enormous investments required for future sequels. In conversations about the film's performance, Cameron emphasizes the need to focus on the present before dreaming too far ahead. The production of each Avatar film represents a monumental undertaking, with costs that soar into the hundreds of millions. For Fire and Ash, the stakes are particularly high because its box office results will directly influence decisions about the already planned fourth and fifth installments. Cameron points out that every time a new Avatar movie is released, the team essentially has to prove the viability of the entire franchise anew. This is not a complaint but a recognition of how the entertainment landscape has evolved over the years. The world of theatrical releases has undergone significant shifts. Attendance patterns have changed, streaming services have risen in prominence, and external factors like global events have impacted how audiences engage with big-screen experiences. Cameron acknowledges these challenges openly, noting that the industry has faced a tough period recently. However, he also highlights signs of recovery, pointing to recent successes like Wicked, For Good and Zootopia 2 as indicators that audiences are returning to theaters for the right kind of spectacle. These films have performed strongly, suggesting that there is still a robust appetite for immersive, high-quality cinematic events when they deliver on their promises. Cameron's caution stems from a deep understanding of the economics involved. The previous films in the series set extraordinarily high benchmarks. The original Avatar became a cultural phenomenon, reshaping expectations for visual effects and 3D technology while achieving unprecedented commercial success. Its sequel, The Way of Water, built on that foundation, exploring new depths, literally and figuratively, with innovative underwater sequences that push technological boundaries even further. Both films not only recouped their massive budgets but generated substantial profits, allowing Disney, the studio backing the franchise, to commit to an expansive multi-film arc. For Fire and Ash, the opening weekend figures have been encouraging, with the film pulling in a significant amount right out of the gate. This initial surge provides a strong foundation, but Cameron knows that sustained performance over weeks and months is what truly matters. Word of mouth, repeat viewings, and international markets all play crucial roles in determining the final tally. The director's pragmatic approach reflects his experience navigating the highs and lows of blockbuster filmmaking. He has been in this position before with projects like Titanic that faced skepticism before becoming legends. Beyond the numbers, Cameron's comments reveal his passion for storytelling within the Avatar universe. The franchise is not just about spectacle, it's about exploring themes of environmentalism, cultural clash, family, and redemption through the lens of an alien world that mirrors our own. Each film introduces new Nausicaa clans, expands the lore of Pandora, and delves deeper into the consequences of human intrusion. Fire and Ash continues this tradition, introducing elements of fire as a metaphorical and literal force, contrasting with the water themes of the previous entry. The narrative promises to escalate conflicts while introducing new characters and alliances that enrich the overall tapestry. Cameron's hesitation to speculate on future films until the current one's performance is clear demonstrates fiscal responsibility. The reported production costs for each installment are staggering, covering everything from groundbreaking motion capture technology to elaborate set designs and post-production wizardry. Marketing campaigns add even more to the equation, ensuring global awareness and anticipation. In an era where many big-budget films struggle to break even, the Avatar series stands out for its ability to draw massive crowds, but nothing is guaranteed. This mindset also speaks to Cameron's evolution as a filmmaker. Early in his career, he tackled genre-defining works like The Terminator and Aliens, blending action with thoughtful subtext. Later projects like Titanic proved he could handle epic romance and historical drama on a grand scale. With Avatar, he pioneered new eras in visual effects, making the impossible feel tangible. Now, in his later years, he approaches the franchise with a blend of ambition and caution, ensuring that creativity is balanced with practicality. Fans of the series can take heart in Cameron's dedication. Even as he tempers expectations, his commitment to delivering unparalleled cinematic experiences remains unwavering. The world of Pandora has captivated imaginations for over a decade, offering escapism while provoking thought on real-world issues like conservation and indigenous rights. If Fire and Ash succeeds as hoped, it will pave the way for even more stories, potentially exploring new regions of the planet or delving into untold histories. Ultimately, Cameron's honest assessment serves as a reminder of the delicate balance in Hollywood. Blockbusters of this magnitude are rare, requiring not just talent but timing, audience readiness, and a bit of luck. As the film continues its run, the director and his team watch closely, hopeful that the magic of Pandora will once again captivate the world sufficiently to keep the journey going. The legacy of Avatar is already secure, but its future chapters depend on proving that such grand visions still have a place in modern cinema.